Frank says I need to get a laptop. I wonder how many chores one laptop equals. Yeah. Let's see, because there was a charger here. So I bet we can get a laptop off our friend.
You have a question for me. I see it.
I sure do. I need to open a file that's too big for my phone. Do you have a laptop I could use?
I need to open a file that's too big for my phone. Do you have a laptop I could use?
Laptop? No. You should go to Apparat.
Oh.
They sell computers. Many choices, none too expensive.
Thank you. Is it far from here?
Oh, you will want to go there anyway. It is in Old Town Square. You will see it.
Okay. Why did
Have
you
you
not
had
bring
any
her
more
own?
troubles with your
I'm
coffee
wondering.
maker?
Kind of you to ask. So far, so coffee.
Have you visited Slotty Custom Jewelry?
Zlati? Ha! I could not even afford to walk in.
Do you know Vladena Slotty?
She visits from time to time. She only drinks black coffee. I tell her she should take a pinch of cinnamon, which is my preference. She doesn't listen.
So you don't know her well.
I know all I need to.
What do you think of the castle exhibition?
It is our patrimony. Quite a selection of priceless and cherished jewels. A shame so few get to see their beauty.
With gems that rare, I'm sure people must travel from all over the world to see them.
And they do, but they are very rarely on display. We can only see them on special occasions, like now. Sometimes we wait 20 years. You may get the chance to see them yourself, if you don't mind waiting in long lines. I would wear jewels like that every day if I could.
Do you know Oskar Dvorak?
His name? No. If he came in, I might know by how he takes his coffee.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be back if I get lost on the way to Apparat.
Ah, before you go, a small favor.
Yes.
Another missing part?
Could you bring this coffee to the man sitting over there on your way out?
I don't see why not.
Thank you, Nancy.
Okay. Which coffee? Oh, it's in my inventory already. This man?
I believe this is for you.
Ah, thank you. Patrice's latest victim, I see.
I take it she makes a habit of enlisting customers.
Only those too kind to say no. I never shy from an opportunity to serve.
In that case, I might have a question or two. My name is Nancy Drew.
She does sound a bit
Leo
like the
Soto,
TikTok voice.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Prague.
I went to Prague. Yeah. I think she's trying to hit that sweet spot with how the old Nancy did her voice, but then younger. But yeah, it's a lot.
Do you serve as a priest near here?
I am honored to serve at St. Vitus Cathedral. Though I can't claim the same preeminence as the kings and emperors and saints laid to rest there.
A cathedral
I don't
must
mind
be a
it,
lot
no.
of work.
I like her voice.
Not from me. It is owned by the Czech people, like the rest of the palace complex. I do my small part.
I noticed you dropped some cards.
My simple pleasure?
Minigame?
A game called Marius, where you collect tricks to win. We play with a smaller deck than you may be familiar with.
Oh, I've played a trick-taking game like that before. Maybe I could play you sometime.
No, not a good idea.
What? I want to play.
Why not?
It is not polite for me to defeat tourists.
You're confident.
And we would need 3 or 4 players, with a full deck of cards, as I keep losing mine.
Wait, if he keeps
Another
losing
time,
his
then.
cards, does that mean that wherever we find cards, he's been there?
Like one of these?
Yes, it is mine. You serve me yet again. Thank you.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague. What do you think?
Not the usual tourist question.
That's
I'm
all you
not
think?
the usual tourist.
What do you think? Weird
What is
question.
your interest?
Silence.
I met Adela Cherna yesterday. Do you know her? She had her own necklace stolen.
The museum forgeries are in the past, but perhaps the threat remains. Well, I have friends at the palace. I should ask them about the state of our security.
Yeah.
Please
Let
do.
me know.
I would still like to know more about how the investigation has turned up no leads.
Oh, I see no harm. Come find me in my cathedral office.
I should
Okay.
get going. I have some cards to find.
I wish it were not true. I play well, but I shuffle poorly. Come see me later at my office in St. Vitus. I may have some answers for you. I'll let my secretary know you're coming by.
Okay, cool.
I will. Thank you.
Good. But don't be too
Leaving
long.
town?
I am leaving town soon. I hope to see you before I go.
Oh, hello. Who is this? What? You just didn't pay? You just grabbed a coffee and left? Who was that? About the theater? Did he put that down? Haunting, yes. Oh, those are cinnamon sticks. That looks so nice. Did
That's
that?
done.
Find Leo's office. Okay. Who was that guy? Where did he go? Oh, hey, it's set up now. Show delayed. Please hang tight. Okay. I think we have to be in this direction. I think this shop is where the real cute lady works. My crush. Yes, it is. Hello! Best friend?
Hello, what can I do for you?
Hi, Elka.
That obvious I speak English?
I guessed right. I also guess you need some tech.
I do.
You either wanted that, my school notes, or a puppet, so... I am Elka. What can I get you?
I'm Nancy Drew. It's nice to meet you, Elka.
I saw her in a screenshot at this store, so I was like, oh, she must work there.
Do you have a small laptop? Something with lots of storage space. Nothing fancy.
Yes, of course. I have one secondhand that I wiped clean myself.
That sounds perfect.
She a hacker?
Almost perfect.
Oh, it's a
It's
Krollmeister!
missing a charger, but
Bingo.
you should be able to find one at an internet cafe.
I know a
Wheels
place.
rule.
Good.
Crinkle! Coco Kringle!
You can't mention a puppet and not explain why.
My grandfather. He works on the collectibles side of Apparat. He fixes, among other gadgets and junk, puppets and marionettes.
Ah.
Junk? You must not care for his work much.
Oh, I love him, of course. But don't tell him I called his work junk. And especially don't tell Radek.
Radek.
Who is Radek?
Ah, you have not been to the Marionette Theater. Radek is a boy with floppy hair and a cute smile who
That
puts
might
on
be
puppet
who we
shows for
saw
kids and
grab
tourists.
a coffee.
A cute smile?
You will not tell him I said so.
Of course not.
My grandfather fixes his marionettes whenever they fall apart, which is often. I never know what to say to him.
Hello is a start.
Radek always seems so preoccupied. Who knew puppetry was so stressful?
Interesting.
So, you are still in school. What are you studying?
Yes,
Moonchunk.
I'm studying computer science with a focus on cybersecurity.
Impressive. Why cybersecurity?
No matter how tech literate you are, you can never be too careful on the internet these days.
Sounds like you have a reason to be cautious. Have you had any cybersecurity issues yourself?
Some believe that local hackers have been harassing government sites, but I am not the government, so I don't care.
Who do you think the hackers are?
Students, perhaps.
Probably, yeah.
Thank you for the laptop.
Feel free to return here if you have any troubles with it.
Thank you for the
And
laptop.
do let me know if you see Radek's show.
Thank
Okay.
you. I will. See you.
Is there anything to snoop behind her? But yeah, don't she look cute? Look at those pants! She's so cute! I like her.
Hello.
Oh, I was looking at the papers, but never mind. Okay. I was thinking maybe this was the guy we saw, but it's not at all. Oh, is this like her dad's business? The trinkets? 700. Oh, that's not dollars. Okay. I was like, that's a lot! But it might not be. Oh, old phone. Wow. Can I look at that? Nope. Hello, good sir.
Dobre den.
Marek.
Dobre den. I hope it's all right if we speak in English.
Grandfather's business?
Yes,
Oh, I
it
thought it
is
was
okay.
dad.
I see you are quite the artisan and collector.
Is that a grenade?
I found this iron key. Can you tell me what it's for?
Oh yeah,
It's
you found
one
a
of
key in
the
the
7
book.
keys of Prague.
The 7 Keys of Prague.
What?
Ah, if you don't know, I shouldn't tell you.
Now I have to know.
Let me see the key. You found it where?
In a book.
In an old book in the Hunger Künstler Cafe.
My Czechs have many legends. The legend of the 7 keys is one every Czech child learns. Even you can learn about it at the marionette show in the square. When you come back, I will tell you what I learned from it. No charge.
Thank you. Elka was right. You don't have any computers I can use.
Computers belong to her side of the shop.
What do you focus on?
Puppets.
Anything that needs fixing. From the time when craft mattered.
What kind of crafts?
Things that require skills handed down through generations. And a few trinkets.
Does Elka run the shop?
I like the music.
She would like to think so. I tell her to go study, but she does not listen. She works too hard like her mother.
Oh.
Does her mother work here too?
Her mother passed some time ago.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
We do all right.
I should get going.
I should get going.
Yeah, come back sometime.
What's that behind him? Can't look at anything. Okay, so where did I get the computer? Oh, hey, there he is.
Je to připravené?
Radek.
Not ready yet, Radek.
Still no word on Puppet 12?
He reminds me of someone. I think he reminds me of the guy from You, the serial killer.
I was just leaving.
Oh, are you a tourist?
I suppose I am.
Then please come to my marionette show this afternoon. I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Radek Napovim,
Oh, I'm Nancy Drew.
and I'm a master puppeteer. Normally, I work hard to keep the old traditions alive. When you come, you will see Prague's history come to life. I promise.
Joe Goldberg, yes.
Sounds interesting. I look forward to being there.
And I
Hello,
will see you at the theater.
Okay. So that just happened. I'm still just trying to get a laptop. How do I get a laptop?
Hello.
Not from her, apparently. Visit apparat.
Check.
Ask around for a laptop.
Check.
But I don't... Do I have a laptop? Wait, do I have one in my inventory? Oh, I do! I already did it. Okay, now we just have to access the file. How do I, Oh, it needs to charge. They keep adding stuff to my inventory and I don't notice it at all. There must be something different about how it's being added compared to how it used to be added. There he is.
Oh, you came! Except, I'm sorry, I may not have a show for you or the fans. My assistant couldn't come today. The puppets don't operate themselves.
Well, that would be disappointing. Is there something I can help with?
Yeah, there's a lot to do. The stage has to be set up. The marionettes need their costumes. No, I couldn't ask you, but, well, will you?
How much time do we have? We'd better get started.
I mean, what? Wait, you're serious? That's great! The show must go on.
He's such a charming voice. Oh god, okay. Frame 1, 2, 3, 4. King greets everyone. Scribe offers praise. Reads from her scroll. Scribe takes scroll from her and introduces the new king. King holds crown. Okay. How do I start? What do I click on? I can grab these. Oh, here. King greets everyone. So Charles IV? Or Leopold II? Which king? Which king do we start? King Maria... Oh yeah, she was king too. Introduces the new king. Text and object. I guess we're starting with Charles IV, right? Oh, here, Charles IV. You were crowned and wore the special coronation crown thanks to His Highness the Holy Roman Emperor, King of Bohemia, Charles IV. Maybe it's Maria Theresa in that case. But is that frame 1, do you think? King greets everyone. Yeah. Good day to you all. Greets everyone. Scribe offers praise. Like that. Oh, and then we can do this. Okay. And then a scribe. With a scroll. Scribe offers praise. Oh, it's locked. That is the praise. Yeah, so then 3. Reads from her scroll. Scribe takes scroll from her. Oh. So wait, this one doesn't have scroll then. Scribe offers praise. Then reads from her scroll. Scribe takes scroll and introduces the king. King holds the crown. Is this one scene then? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? But then how do we get them together? We can only do one puppet at a time. King greets everyone. But she gets the crown later. So is it just like this? King greets everyone. Greeting, king. Scribe offers praise. Scribe. Reads from her scroll. But that wouldn't make sense. Maybe it's just he's reading. And then 4. Scribe takes scroll from her, introduces the new king. King holds the crown. Yeah, I can check which ones are right.
Interesting interpretation.
Oh, I see. So this one is half right.
I don't think Radek would appreciate this.
Okay, so... What about the keymaker?
Well, that's fresh.
Reads from her scroll. And this is all wrong.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Text in frame 3.
Even with Radek's notes,
Nice.
his show is not easy. Now, this scene doesn't go something like this.
There we go.
It goes exactly like this.
Okay, now I'm starting to get it. The king enters and takes the crown. Okay, so same scene. Stop! That is my crown. What? Okay. She, don't forget the bridge model, talks about the crown. That's... I have 5 scenes for this? 5 frames? The king enters. Takes the crown. Maybe it's like that then? King who led the building of the St. Vitus crown, the king who built churches, the same, and I commissioned that crown. It has become the symbol of the people, okay. She takes the crown. Yes. She, don't forget the bridge model, talks about the crown. You think it's Charles IV coming to claim his crown? Yeah, who agrees? Who says yes? Because we still have 3 texts. And these have texts. This one doesn't. So the 3 texts need to come here. The king enters and takes the crown. So the 2 questions first and then the answer, right? I assume. Bridge. Maybe the keymaker?
I've nearly got it, but
Okay.
something is still off.
Getting closer. He's good. Yes. Bridge. Who has something to say about the bridge, do you think? Frame 1 needs the crown? Could be.
This
Yep.
doesn't feel quite right.
So we have 4 kings to pick from, right? And then we have a scribe and a keymaker. Maybe it's the scribe? Who would say the king who led the building of the cathedral?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Would Maria ask that?
This doesn't feel
No.
quite right.
But it is definitely that, because even switching this out,
Even with
it
Radek's
stays
notes, his
yellow.
show is not easy. Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
They're all wrong. Take the keys off.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Maria without keys.
I've nearly
Yeah,
got
you're
it,
right.
but
That's so
something
weird
is
to me.
still off.
Why would she ask this? Stop. That's my crown. The king who led the building? Yes. The king who built the bridge? Do you think it's her again then? the same.
This doesn't feel quite right.
Getting closer. Don't forget the bridge model.
Great.
Ah,
Let's do it.
weird. I hope we get to see it play out. Servant reads from the scroll. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do we have text anywhere? Only in the last one. You deserve the crown. Why? King Rudolph II. The crown truly belongs to me. Not anymore. Now it belongs to me. Hello. I, King Rudolph II, do in fact deserve the crown. Where does this one fit in? Oh, you did so much more. New king enters and takes the crown. Leopold?
Interesting interpretation.
Flattered dialogue with Charles?
Interesting interpretation. I don't think Radek.
Man,
would
I am
appreciate
just
this.
not getting this puzzle at all. I'm so confused by what they want from me.
Interesting interpretation.
You're right. Okay. So now she's locked. So, wait. Yeah, we only have these two bubbles, so I guess she should say that then.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fresh.
Rudolph II.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Okay. Wait, so Rudolph II and Leopold would be like, why do you think you deserve it? But he wouldn't have the crown, right?
I've nearly got it, but something is still
Puzzle's
off.
hard. Yeah, I hope... For me, it's really hard. I'm kind of like not understanding what they want from me. Or like the flow of the conversation doesn't make sense to me either. Like who is speaking, who would say what. Charles or Maria?
All right.
Maybe she was
Let's
picking a
go.
successor? Like her son or someone else? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Oh god, 6 scenes. Okay. Brought Prague into the Renaissance. That's Leopold, I think. Maria? You did spend a great deal of time and money on those mystical experiments. Would that be the scribe? Also here, both about his achievements, scribe interjects. That would be this. King is awkward. I'm not sure. Teresa to the audience. Teresa. Put Prague on the map. That's nice, but how did that help all the people? We learned to read the stars. I made Prague the center of discovery, alchemy labs throughout the castle, and... Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown? Rudolph's talking about... But Leopold is the one who brought Prague into the Renaissance, right? He did all the experiments in alchemy and stuff. Isn't it?
Well, that's fresh.
Wasn't it? Did I mix them up? That was Rudolph? Oh.
Well, that's fresh. I don't
There we
think
go.
Radek would appreciate this. Well,
Okay.
that's fresh.
That's good. So, does she come barging in there? Or... Who else was he arguing with? Leopold?
Well, that's
Completely
fresh.
wrong. Red is like everything is wrong, right? Oh, I see. So it's him speaking again?
I don't think
Better?
Radek would appreciate this.
Okay. Okay, so 3 left. These ones. And it has to be Maria for this one. Put Prague on the map. Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown? Or maybe... That's nice. But how did that help? All that help the people. It's nice that it's on the map, but how does it help people? And then he's like, help the people? And then...
Now, this scene doesn't go something like this. It goes exactly like this.
Okay, Scribe narrates a tale. Teresa interrupts. New king enters. They don't recognize him. Exactly right. They belong to the people. Until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague. Who are you? Story goes that rulers and war would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places. Okay, so maybe this story goes until they came back to Prague. Exactly, they belong to the people. Who are you? So this is the new king that enters saying that. Who's the new king? We've used all of them so far, haven't we?
This doesn't feel quite
Well,
right.
all yellow for the first one. That's pretty good. So Scribe narrates.
Even with Radek's notes,
Teresa
his show
interrupts.
is not easy. This doesn't feel quite right.
New king enters. So who would be the new king? If it's not Leopold. Wait, who's the new king? There's only so many options. Because we've used Charles IV, right? We've used Maria for sure. Rudolph again?
This
No, because
doesn't
Rudolph
feel
we've done
quite
as
right.
well. No crown for Leopold. Because they were scattered.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
So he was going like, they belong to the people. Who was the other king? Oh no, that was Maria again.
Now, this scene doesn't go something like this. It goes exactly like this.
The king introduces himself and takes the crown. I am your son, Leopold II. I brought the crown jewels home. Then I commissioned a case to keep them safe. My early keymaker created 7 very special keys. Keymaker enters. Finally. And I gave those keys to 7 specially appointed people who could only unlock the case together. At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up. Oh, so here's where the keys come in.
I don't think Radek would appreciate this. I don't think Radek would appreciate this.
Maybe Leopold again?
This doesn't feel
Oh,
quite
better?
right.
At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up. Yeah, maybe these need to be in the other order.
This doesn't feel quite right. I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
It's definitely the keymaker saying this, though. At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up. And I gave those keys to 7 specially appointed people. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't have to be. He can hand them out to other people.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
With the crown, maybe?
Great, let's do it.
Okay. And the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since. The crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people. Here, Your Grace, the keys. And they've been safe ever since. Or this either first or last. Maybe that's like a good ending. Yeah, jewels are safe. Teresa agrees.
I've nearly got it.
Nice.
But something is still off.
Keymaker, the keys.
This doesn't feel quite right.
Jewels are safe.
I've nearly got it.
Who would say that?
Something is still off.
Who would say, and the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since? Could be the
I've
keymaker,
nearly
but
got it, but something is
Leo
still
with
off.
his crown.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Scribe with the scroll. Oh, like as a narrator kind of idea.
Great, we did it. This would be fun to do again.
No, it wouldn't. This was very confusing. God, thank God that's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all around the world. Today, you will see the magic of the theater and relive the time when the world stage was made for the marionettes. See one of the oldest art forms come to life. Gather round and experience the wonder and mystery of kings, keys, and the secrets of the Royal Bohemian Crown Jewels.
There he goes.
Good day to all of you. I am King Maria Theresa. Yes, I'm a king. Have you seen my beautiful crown?
Yes, it must be known that this royal is the only woman to hold the position in her own right.
You see, even in the decree, it wasn't easy to be recognized and crowned a ruler as a woman.
And yet, you were crowned and wore this special coronation crown thanks to His Highness, the Holy Roman Emperor, King of Bohemia, Charles IV.
Stop! That is my crown!
The king who led the building of the St. Vitus Cathedral?
Yes.
The king who built the Charles Bridge?
The same. And I commissioned that crown. It has become the symbol of the people, and it has been decreed that only the true king could wear it and hold the crown jewels.
Oh, you did so much more.
Well, you could go on and on. I'm flattered. But yes, you see, that crown truly belongs to me.
Not anymore. Now it belongs to...
Me! Hello! I, King Rudolph II, do in fact deserve the crown.
There's the art we've been seeing
deserve the
around.
crown? Why?
Well, I brought Prague into the Renaissance. We learned to read the stars, and I made Prague the center of discovery, with alchemy labs throughout the castle and...
Excuse me, O King, but I do see here that you did spend a great deal of time and money on those mysterious, mystical experiments.
Yes, there is that.
But I put Prague on the map.
That's nice, but how did all that help the people?
Help the people?
Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown?
The audience.
Wait, no, my crown!
The story goes that rulers and wars would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places.
Until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague.
Exactly right. They belong to the people.
Who are you?
I am your son.
Yeah, don't you recognize
King
your boy?
Leopold II. I brought the crown jewels home. Then, I commissioned a case to keep them safe. My royal keymaker created 7 very special
Ooh.
keys. At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up. And I gave those keys to 7 specially appointed people who could only unlock the case together.
How the heck did we find a key then?
You were right. The crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people.
Here, Your Grace, the keys. And the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since.
Thank you for coming to our show. And thank you to my assistant, Nancy Drew.
Oh, I was helping? I thought I was in the audience. Honestly, I kind of want to go
You
back to
saved
the
the day.
museum.
No, seriously, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Happy to help.
I hoped you liked the show. You, sort of seem like you might have some questions about the legends and hidden mysteries of Prague. Well, I'd be happy to answer them.
How did you know?
Is the story
Is
a
the
legend?
story a legend?
Okay, so what's awesome is that many of the tales that I base my marionette shows on are actual famous legends. And in this story, the legend is a true one. See, old King Leopold did bring the crown jewels back to Prague to be kept in the castle. But they're not there anymore.
Where are they?
I took them.
You would be quite a thief if you managed that.
And if I were a thief, I would be quite a thief. But for now, the crown jewels are safe inside St. Vitus Cathedral, forever protected under Vault and 7 keys.
Wait, I thought they were being brought out to be put on display, right?
Who holds the 7 keys now?
Nowadays, only the most important people, the president, the lord mayor, the dean of St. Vitus, and so on, you get the picture. The guards no longer hold the keys. No movie stars, football players, or puppeteers, sadly.
What happens when they want to open the vault?
All of the key holders must come together. So they say.
So no one could steal each key and open the vault?
Do you think it would be that easy?
It could be.
Actually,
That's what worries me.
Come now, they've been safe for hundreds of years.
do you think that the one that's being brought on display is like a replica? Because they're saying like they're too valuable to be appraised, so no one's actually having a good look at them. If we found the key just now, could it be that the crown jewels that came back all those years ago, like they are actually still secretly being held somewhere? Maybe we're gonna find the real
It seems like
crown.
you care a lot about the puppets. Why do you put on shows every day?
Actually, marionettes. Do you know the difference? No, you're good if you do. It's just that I work with marionettes for fame and fortune, of course.
Seriously.
I am serious. I would have to be. You just experienced what skill is needed to keep things untangled.
I was thinking that.
I did. It's a lot harder than it looks. Why do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, if I don't, who will? Look around you. We sell our heritage and people know so little of the real history. For centuries, marionette shows have kept our Czech language and culture alive. And okay, this may sound nuts, but I think if people know, they'll care.
It's really admirable of you to work so hard to keep your family and your country's traditions alive.
Oh, thank you. I really enjoy talking to people like you who show genuine interest. You know, and the children, they at least are entertaining.
That they are. Your accent sounds very American. Have you spent time there?
No, I've learned many languages during my acting career.
Just a lot of
But
YouTube.
It is amazing what you can pick up from playing games and watching television in other languages.
True. That's why my accent is so American.
I learned a lot.
There's always more to learn if you want to come by again tomorrow. If my assistant doesn't show up again, maybe you would be interested in some
extra work while you're in town? Never mind. Just, well, thanks.
His voice
If
actors
I have
are really
time,
good.
I will, thanks. Elka recommended your show to me. I'll have to let her know I enjoyed it.
Thanks? She's like a kid sister to me.
Uh-oh, friend
Oh.
zone.
Good to know.
Good to know. Walks away.
That's done.
Yay. Do you think it's time for the haunted tour? Because it's darker now? I also want to look at the poster again with the kings. This one. Because I got so confused about the order of them. Yeah, Charles is the first one. Okay. Because I was trying to put it in like an historical context, but... Yeah, because I was like, Rudolph can't have a conversation with Maria, but... for the puppets they can. Okay. Oh, so yeah, Leopold when she was 30. Hey, the dude isn't here. The door's open. Do you think the haunted tour's here? Whee! Or his office? Hello?
The Dean is not available.
Oh.
Why are you here?
I am the assistant to the Dean. My career isn't quite as stagnant as some.
Onsem notsem luit.
Really? First I've heard of it.
I'm the director of the gym's exhibit. We have important matters to discuss.
Oh, and he would be happy to meet with you, Mr. Dvorak, once he returns from his trip.
That is not soon enough.
His schedule is very tight, but I will see what I can do to fit you in before he leaves. And I do look forward to speaking to you then.
Just stay out of my way. You will regret delaying our meeting.
Okay. Whoa. Can't go in here, but interesting. Secret? This looks like a secret doorway. Where am I going? Whoa. How did I get back outside? Oh. Oh. Whoa, what is this? Looks like a spirit board. Okay. Let's see, where's that haunted tour? Through the poster. Whoa.
Enter the darkness. You have nothing to fear. If it is a ghost you seek, some may be near.
Cool. Oh. 12 headless ghosts.
Prague, city of kings, city of ghosts. Beware the night, for you may encounter 12
Oh, this is the bridge, the
headless
Bloodborne
ghosts
bridge.
crossing the Charles Bridge. Executed at Old Town Square, they seek their missing heads, left hung in iron baskets from Old Town Bridge.
Does this start?
The Mad
Oh, there we
Barber
go.
is dying to give
Takes
you
a
a
bit.
new look to impress the Emperor.
The Mad Barber.
Sadly, his local shop failed when he traded his barber's blade for a beaker. You see, the Mad Barber believed that after mixing and cutting all day, he could use alchemy to gain his fortune by turning metal into gold. He died with nothing to his name. Lore says that he continues to roam the streets with his blade. Move quickly. He may want more than just your hair.
Do we move on to number 3? Yep. Rosenberg.
Or you may fall victim to Perta, the daughter of the lords of the House of Rosenberg, who once lived in this very palace complex. They established their own castles until Emperor Rudolf II purchased the Rosenberg houses. One Rosenberg daughter got her own castle when she was married off to a nobleman, who turned out to be not so noble. The death of her evil husband was both a blessing and a curse. When Perta refused his request for forgiveness, he cursed her, but it was she who got the last laugh. To this day, the tales speak of the spirit of Perta dwelling in this ancient castle as the Lady in White. But should she don black, the color of night, it is her spirit who seeks out the one who is sure to die. Look closely, quickly now. What does Perta wear? Linger longer if you dare. Are you certain you won't be the one her spirit seeks?
Okay. Number 4? Oh, here. Oh.
You have chosen wisely to retreat behind closed doors to avoid such dangers. Or have you? Venture further, if you dare.
Keep thinking the thing is gonna move. There we go.
The Dalibor
I think it was moving.
The wearer of this armor joined the people's uprising in Ploskowitska in the 15th century. His reward? A death sentence. But he was not alone while he awaited his fate in the Tower of Prague Castle. See his companion.
See his companion?
This violin kept the Dalibor Knight company through all his troubles. All heard his playing until the day of his death. And beyond. Some say when moonlight falls on the knight's armor, a secret will be revealed.
Ooh. That armor? Moonlight? Like right now?
Those who dwell too long in this room may face a mournful wrath of the knight himself. Linger at your own
Something in his
risk.
caps? I love this. Do we have a number 6 anywhere? Do you think that was it? What is it? So do we just leave? Did that fall down?
I should check the tour sign again. That's done.
Yep, that was the haunted tour done. Oh yeah, we need to go access the file. Maybe we should go back. Oh yeah, and Leo should be at the office, but where is his office? One of these doors, maybe? Because he was in this building, right? Or wasn't he? Okay, bye. Can we put the laptop here? Oh, message. Sent over the file. Okay. Charge the laptop.
I'm not done with that yet.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I can grab it. Okay. Now I just need an outlet. There is an outlet here. Do you think I can just use it now? Ah! Yep. She's just standing. How do we go online? Oh. Oh, it was a code, wasn't it? Brick 1708. Okay. Wait, did she put it down? Oh, yeah. Okay. From Agent Zane Garrett. Nancy, this is Agent Garrett, ICA, responding to a request from Frank and Joe Hardy. Attached, you will find a full digital Degas file for the necklace belonging to Adela. It is highly confidential. Please feel free to contact me if you have any additional questions. Is it in my folder now? Where do I look for it? Oh, in the middle. Wait, what? Excuse me? Wait, I can only do... Okay, the one next to it. Maybe this is bottom right? And then the mount... No, not above that. These at the top? Yeah. Do you think this is the very bottom? No, but then this wouldn't make sense. Ah. Okay. Oh, Jesus!
No.
Christ!
Nancy.
Scared the shit out of me. Is that really necessary?
Are you all right?
Holy fuck.
I thought I heard you cry out.
Have you seen this image before?
She had a heart attack. Yeah, it was so...
Who sent that to you?
Scared the shit
It
out of
showed
me.
up on my computer when I tried to download a file.
It is
Oh
the
my
puppet
God.
of death. Very old. We don't see that anymore. Scares the children. It is an omen that should be forgotten.
Have other computers been hacked here?
Here, in the cafe? No, not since we started using locage protection.
Maybe it didn't get a chance to install on this computer.
If Apparat sold you this computer, take it back. They will help you.
Elka did say to bring it back if I had any issues. And she is interested in cybersecurity. I'll take the laptop to Elka before they close for the
Oh, I
evening.
can still do it today? Nice.
Good idea. Also, I feel I should mention, do you know what lotkaji means in English?
No idea.
I can't say I do.
It means people who move puppets, make them dance.
Puppeteers.
Yes, that's right. What a funny coincidence.
What a funny
It
coincidence.
is.
Okay. This is nice. I like the lights. I really like that I can just zoom around. I don't have to click a million times to get anywhere. Nothing wrong with the point-and-click system, of course, for the older games, but I like how quick this is.
It's not too late?
Please, come in. What can I help you with?
My laptop may have been compromised. I know you said you had wiped it before selling to me. Would you mind taking a look at it?
I will do my best.
Do you think that's smoke-capped?
Where were you when you noticed the virus?
The cafe, in the castle square.
Did you connect to the public Wi-Fi?
The
I did.
cafes.
Should I be concerned?
Ah, well, it can't hurt to check. Did you connect to the same network on your phone?
Yes.
Let me see that, too.
Where'd she go? She in the back? Cybersecurity safety tips presented by Krollmeister.
This must
Cute.
be Elka and her mother.
Why are we snooping though? Order cookies, study for exam. Customer needed laptop to open files, salt M1 that was used by hard drive wiped clean. Cell phone. So this is just stuff that she's been doing. Flights from Prague to Rome. She wants to go to Rome. I don't think I can click anything. Are we taking that? Why are we looking at the pen? Don't see anything else to look at except for the pen for some reason. Can you open the frame? Why would we do that? Oh. Why would we do that though? Do we just go back? Where did she go? True, we can look behind his desk as well. Can't turn it around. Whoa. Lots of keys. What do we do with that? Open something? Last will and testament. What do you think this is for? We can highlight it, but I don't see anything locked. Oh! Easter eggs? What is that? She's not noting anything about it either. Yeah, I clicked on it, but oh, did I need to move these? Oh. Film, camera, lock mechanism, a hope chest he received. Album, videotapes, old books. Fixed by entering Athena on the panel. Decommissioned spy training gear. Chicago Joe. Code for a clasp repair on an old necklace. Family heirloom, looked fancy. Oh. A Cherna. Take stock of puppet compartment truck. Find way to open. Yeah. So he helps her as well. Oh, new note. Must know how to make jewelry and set gems, considering he used it for his daughter. He used to for his daughter. Oh, there she is.
Your devices are safe to use.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry to disturb you this late.
I sold you this computer. I should fix it. Plus, I welcome a distraction.
Something on your mind?
I've just been busy, juggling my time running the shop and taking classes, so I could use the break. Gives me more time to daydream about Radek, I suppose. Speaking of, did you get the chance to see his puppet show today?
I did.
Yeah.
He was quite the showman.
I even helped.
Well, keep an eye on him for me.
Sure thing. I have to ask, do you think my computer was specifically targeted?
Why would it be?
I have to watch myself sometimes.
I do too, but I carry protection. What were you doing when you noticed the pop-up?
It showed up after I downloaded a certain file.
It's possible the file had a virus. I ran a virus scan on your computer, and it didn't find anything. What was it you were downloading?
Well...
Research.
Okay, keep your secrets.
Oh, well then, keep your secret.
You said you carry protection. Do you carry a weapon?
Well, sort of. I wear a ring with a taser.
Cool. Damn.
I've never seen anything like it. Did your grandfather make that for you?
No, though he used to make jewelry for my mother. The base is from Zlati Jewelers, but I've made a few modifications. It could fit a little better, but it does its job.
Damn.
Sounds expensive. How does it work?
Electric battery. It can really put out a shock.
It's late. I should get going. Thank you for fixing the laptop. I will do my best to keep my devices protected in the future.
Come back if you do. Or I could teach you a little bit about how to protect your computer and yourself right now.
I would like that, thank you. I have a feeling I'll need it.
This was something I did in class. It's
Okay.
fun, like a puzzle with block coding. It's pretty basic for cybersecurity students. You can see there's an action count. There are a limited number of actions you can take before the system detects you.
Okay. I see.
These blocks are a metaphor for security mechanisms you bypass.
Ah, okay.
This is a data block. This is what you're looking for.
Gotcha. I think I went too far.
I'm not giving any hints.
Okay. Bloop. Okay, now this last one. Well, I have to come down at least once.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's next level. I recommend looking at our pamphlets and our other info screen here for more tips on how to protect your device to prevent any further problems.
I'll play more. Yeah.
You did it. I'm a
Thank you for the lesson. There is so much to learn.
If only hacking was actually like a mini game. So many people would be hacking.
Oh, sorry, Elka. Do you mind? I need to take this call.
No problem. Take your time.
Hello?
Her eyes. Take your
Hi,
time.
Nancy. Did you get the file?
Yeah, give me just a second.
It's fine. You can put them on speaker.
Let
no,
me
I
put
can't.
you on speakerphone so I can check.
All right.
Isn't this
Who are
confidential?
we talking to?
Agent Zane Garrett, ICA.
Pleased to meet you. I am Elka Strojnik. Apparat.
Unfazed.
Good to meet you. Listen, I hate to be brief, but did you get the file open?
Not yet.
I did. I was hoping you could clarify a couple of things for me.
Did we?
Go ahead.
What should I be looking for?
The Degas file tracks the location history of the gems and necklace. Pay special attention to the timestamp entries. They record when the necklace changed custody.
Elka, could you tell if the Degas file was tampered with?
Ask me in my 3rd year of school.
That is no.
If you notice anything wrong on your end, I can put in an order to review Degas security. That said, hacking or tampering with the Degas site would affect more than just one piece of jewelry.
Got it.
When I downloaded the first file, I got a pop-up and a virus.
Yeah, we're very trusting
Is
of her.
your computer safe?
Yes, entirely. I send on encrypted lines. What computer were you using?
A used one.
But don't worry. I have cleared it again.
But wasn't it cleared the first time?
Make sure you've got adequate security, and it shouldn't happen again.
I'll do my best.
Good. Most people do not realize how often these incidents occur. Internet awareness is always the best protection.
I should let you get back to work.
I am wrapping up for the day. I suggest you do the same.
Good
Okay.
advice.
We haven't
Good
met
to speak
Zane
with
at
you,
all, have
Nancy.
we? In other games?
I should get going, for real this time. Thanks again.
I'll get the door.
Thanks. Whoa.
Don't open the door.
What?
What is that?
Careful.
The image again.
We should leave. Let me get my things. Go. Go!
Ghost fog. Threatening notes. Hackers. Okay. Did we get the note? Is it the next day? Okay. I got
Check.
the laptop fixed.
Still have to do that.
But I need to... Oh, God. Hi.
Nancy, I wish I had better news.
Wait, are you calling me in the morning? Because isn't it like 3 a.m. then in America?
Is everything okay with my dad?
No, I
The
should have been
hashling
clearer.
and slasher.
Your dad is fine. Just busy on his case. Like daughter, like father.
Besides the research, did he have a message for me?
He said I should make sure to ask you to stay safe.
Sounds like him. Glad to know he's doing all right.
Okay.
Did you not find any background on Second Shine?
I did. Or your dad did. Unfortunately, they're squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean.
Unfortunately,
I know you were hoping for a juicy lead.
that is true. If Second Shine wasn't responsible and her jeweler Vladena has a reputation to protect, the only other person to touch the necklace was Adela.
What? You think Adela was involved?
I can't rule it out. Yet.
Okay.
Could you have my dad find out about Adela's insurance coverage?
I'll try. You think she's trying an insurance scam?
Well, if she was, it would be quite elaborate.
Why would she bring you all the way from here for a scam?
Maybe because I came all the way from there.
All right, I'll ask your dad to look into it.
Huh?
Another important topic? How are you?
I'm a little tired. I keep getting
Me
phone calls in
too,
the middle
I'm a
of
little
the night from this
sleepy.
girl in Prague.
It's not the middle of the night.
All right, I'm hoping to get phone calls in the middle of the night from this girl in Prague. Seriously, you can call me whenever.
I know. I want to.
Then do, please. If not, I can always catch you on another podcast. I heard your episode really took off.
Oh?
Oh, really? I'm not sure I enjoyed being on air like that.
You're a natural.
I think I'll stick to being a detective. Thank you for your help as always.
It's better than studying.
Thank you for your
Maybe the
help, as
distraction.
always.
So that's what I am, a distraction. Till next time.
Oh, someone else?
Ned?
No, it's Adela. I would like to meet for updates to the investigation.
About that. Did you
Saw some
have
puppets,
insurance
went on
your
a haunted
necklace?
tour.
Why do you ask?
You may need to file a report if I'm unable to find the original gems.
Don't worry about any report. Find who took the gems.
I will do my best. I've spoken with everyone on your suspects list. Are you sure you didn't bring the necklace anywhere else? I need to know everywhere you went with the necklace after getting it back from Second Shine.
I stopped by Apparat, but nowhere else.
There we go.
I had some relics on consignment there. I only stopped by to check on their status.
I'll add them to my list.
Wait, didn't we see she
Before
got
we meet,
a necklace fixed
I
or
would like
something?
to follow up on a few more leads.
You have more than one lead.
I know you're anxious, but we can't rush this.
I don't like to waste time.
I understand, and we don't have time to waste. But investigation requires patience.
If you don't want to tell me today, then you can tell me tomorrow.
I'll absolutely reach out when I have more to report.
If that's how you want to proceed.
I will move as swiftly as I can.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, still haven't
Still
gotten
have
in
to do
this.
that.
You still have to do that. Another message? Oh, Zane. Oh, new contact. Okay, let's look at the laptop. Oh, we need to be at the table. I was able to grab it before.
Are you here for coffee or questions?
A little bit of both.
Yes, coffee and questions. Maybe I should make a cup of coffee. I'm getting so sleepy. I think the game is like just a tad too slow for me. Like the
This cafe is
voice acting is all
amazing.
good, but they're all like
been here a
really
long
taking their time.
Yes, centuries.
And there's like just one sentence between every
Always serving
one
coffee?
second between every sentence.
Coffee was brought here in the 1700s. A Turkish peddler brought the mysterious drink to Bohemia, serving it in this very spot. It was considered a rare and exotic drink that few could afford. The rulers even determined it was only to be served to the royals and nobles. They say that members of my family long past were among the first to enjoy this delicacy. But today, I'm happy to say, our coffee is served to all.
Was this cafe passed on to you?
In a way, different regimes owned all of the businesses here. My family struggled to keep it, as I do today.
I can see that you do love your work.
It is the history that makes me stay, knowing how hard some have had it. I can't bring myself to leave. It is not that I have never wished to leave, to try something new. I would love to be a writer or to travel the world like you and Adela. For me, I have my recipe book to write in, and I make coffees from around the world. For now, that will have to do.
Yeah, it's like chill music. Just like
I should
listening to
get
people
going.
talk. Like just when I don't have to talk, I'm immediately like, oh, I'm tired. Okay. But Adela was the one on the paper, right? That she went to the store. Not to custom jewelry, but to the...
Still, can't check. I'm not done with that yet.
Yeah, we haven't found his office.
Can't check that off yet.
I want this. I wonder why we can't use it anymore. They're doing a new show? Oh, the puppets.
Hi. The rich tradition of the marionettes called you back.
Something like that.
Don't make me do another puzzle.
Will you be putting on a play today?
Much later. In the meantime, I am still working on a script for a new one.
What will it be about?
You will have to wait and see.
Perhaps I should come another day.
I promise, whenever you do, I will not make you work for free. Again.
It was no trouble, Radek. Thanks.
I'll see if I can find him again. Ah, the door's open. But he's not here. Be right back. Out for coffee. Wait, was he in the coffee place? Or maybe I just didn't see him. Maybe it's good to see he's out. Oh. Ooh. My friend. As I'm leaving for Rome, I trust that you will take good care of my beloved Maria's. Here's a short list of my regular tasks. Ensure she has fresh food and water and her bowls are clean. Clean her litter box as soon as she uses it. It's a kitty. Spend time with her daily. She loves attention. Playing with her would help her feel less lonely while I'm away. Keep her indoors at all time as she tends to wander off and get lost. Keep an eye on her health and let me know immediately if there are changes in her behavior. She sometimes pulls books from the lower shelves. You have to put them back sometimes. Leo.
Ooh, locked.
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 Oh, no, it's not.
Looks like he and Oskar have a history.
Okay. Prep for Rome. Coffee break. Flight information to Rome. OD message. What's in the bin? Nothing. Okay. And we are snooping all over the place. Oh, I can just cut it again. Okay. Didn't realize she just puts it all back. Yeah. This drawer looks like it can move. But I can't click on it. Doesn't it? It's like one drawer is a different color. Okay, well he's not here. Was he in the coffee shop? I keep running in front of them for the picture. Oh, he's not here. He left the cards though. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay. What should we do? Further investigate the custom jewelry.
Oh, you've made yourself comfortable. Should I get you a coffee?
Why is she always so condescending?
You don't have any coffee, do you?
No. I was just being polite.
Have you heard of the collectibles side of Apparat in Old Town?
I have. Nothing more than a glorified pawn shop, if you ask me.
Adela took her necklace to the shop at one point. Do you think the shopkeeper there, Merrick, would be capable of tampering with her necklace?
Merrick worked in the gem trade for many years. He certainly has the skills. I'm sure he needs the money, what with that tacky little shop.
Okay.
Who has access to your safe?
Only I do.
What kind of safe is it?
Krollmeister?
You wouldn't know it. It is very expensive. You think a burglar cracked my safe?
It's worth looking into.
Not even you could crack this safe. Go ahead, try.
Oh, can I try?
Vladena, a moment of your time to chat.
Oh dear, it's Oskar. This won't take long. What do you want?
Okay, let's look around first.
Nice. I love the gems. But it seems there's more to it.
Okay. Brooch design. Always solve to get the total. What is this for? It's just the same things, the same metals. Is that to appraise gems? Anka gems. Okay. Oh, what is this? Sunny, the full moon, new moon? So each has a number? Is it like a... Can I use the thing that we found here? Ah, I can get it now. Okay. I was thinking maybe it's like a astrology thing. So I need one more, don't I? Should be one more somewhere. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, what do we do with this? Line up the lines? Yes. And what do we do with that? Oh, here. So, outer one is the sun. This one. So 2. Okay, and then the square is 1, 1, 3. They're colored. Orange, red, and green. Orange, pink, and green. And then this one. So the third droplet. So this one is... Can I rotate this? No. Okay. Green. Could it just be 2, 1, 3, 1, do you think? Is it that easy? Or do we have to reference the shapes somewhere else still? Then half is the big circle, and then the middle square. Okay. So the big circle is 3. And that one is 1. Because they're here as well. Oh, here, tick mark reminders. 3 is 2. 4.3 times 4. is 17.2. So 3 is 2. Wait, what? Size 7, 4 prongs. Third digits. So here they are again. Gold band, round cut. Center gem, 6 sides. 4.3 times 4. Wait, is 4.3 times 4 is 12? 13.2? No, 4 times 4 is 16. 17.2. Yeah, okay, so that is what that is. And then the third number? But where does she see 4.3 times 4? There's the same here. 6 times 3. Requires a special measuring tool. So if it's like the green droplet, this one. 9 times 6. Place it here. Oh. Can I turn it? Can I only hold it like this? Wait, so is this like round and it's 4 millimeters, so is it then 4 times 4 minus 9? 16 minus 9 is 7? Maybe this one is 7? So then the droplet, it's upside down, but 9 times 6 millimeters? 9 by 6? 9 times 6 is 54? So should it just be the top row then? 7.5 times 4? Oh, 7.5 times 4. The tick has to be in it as well, like the decimal thing. Like third decimal, first decimal. So I think it is the... No, this doesn't have 3 decimals. Emerald is the only red with 3 numbers. Oh wait, yeah, maybe we don't have to do any math. Oh no, wait, nothing has a third. Only this one could maybe then be 3. But the way she had it in the notes, it was like 4.3 times 4, answer third decimal. So we need to do something like that. And this is the shape, right, we're going for. And then these as well. Brooch. So maybe for this one we need to be at a brooch. Maybe this is a different thing we need to be looking at. God, this is a complicated puzzle. This is breaking my brain. This is a classic Nancy for sure. But yeah, there has to be a reason that we have to hold it like this. Like they all need to match at one point. Line the things so the 4 numbers create the math problem. Oh, 4 times 4 minus 9. Oh, that's what you're talking about? Oh my god. 4 times 4 is 16, minus 9 is 7. 7 times 5 times 2 then? But no, wait, how did this... I guess it can line this up with 8.5, but... Like if you center this, then this is not centered at all. God, my brain. 5 times 5 is 25. Yeah. 35 times 2 is 70 equals 10 times 7. So this doesn't match then. This one? Oh, 7 times 5 times 2, 10 times 7. Yeah, this one matches. Do you think they don't have to all match? They just need to separately match? Although this fills the space really well. Is that the thing? Wait, I'm just gonna grab a calculator. My brain. 4.5 times 3 is 13.5 times 4 is 54 minus 9 is 45. 7.5 times 6 is 45. Yeah. So then we do 4.5 times 3, right? Which is 13.5, so we need the third decimal so that digit is 5. Not 7. Then green drop is 7.5 times 6. is 45. And for that one, we want the first one, so 4. Then the green square one is 7. And the other one is 7 times 5 is 35, so 5. Let's try that.
Ladena, you should think better of people.
Oh my god, I definitely needed help from you guys, but now I finally get it. That was so difficult, holy shit.
I need to take another look at the Dagos file.
Certificate of Appraisal, Adela. Necklace, antique golden necklace. 27 pearls, 2 sapphire smells. Okay, gold is... Oh, we can take it? Damn, we're just stealing? Okay. Well, she did say she would like me to try.
Hugh, I did not think it was possible.
Is this the in-store appraisal log for Adela's necklace?
Yes, it is.
Has the log always been kept in the safe? Could anyone else have accessed it?
It was out while I was working on the necklace. I briefly stepped out with a customer, but no one else was in the store, aside from Oskar. He wanders in here from time to time. Despite all his flaws, I doubt he would do anything to the log.
And all before you tried to update the Dagos file.
Yes. Here, just take it. It is of no use to me anymore. The necklace was fake.
I appreciate it. Turns out I'm going to get a coffee after all. Care to join me?
I would love to, but I can't. Very busy, as you can see.
Very busy, as you can see.
Everything all right? It sounded like you were arguing with Oskar.
He will not let anyone but him evaluate the collection to be put on display.
Isn't that his job?
It was also his job when the other gems were replaced with fakes.
I thought that was before his time.
He was an assistant then. His superior was fired, but he was not. There was also an incident in London, did you know? He seems to bounce from exhibit to exhibit.
Interesting. Do you know if he's ever been questioned in relation to these incidents?
How would I know? I only know that I am qualified to verify the gems, and he won't let me. If I had to guess, probably not. He was never personally in charge of an exhibit. Until now.
I should get going.
Good.
Let's get out of here.
We are done here.
That puzzle fried my brain. We are done here.
I should compare this file Vladena gave me with the version on Dagos.
Finally. I've been trying to access this laptop since forever. Let me in. Yes. Give it to me. There we go. Do I need to do the puzzle again? Okay, don't you dare jump scare me again. There, probably. There we go. Actually, that seems to kind of match. Now, what goes in that right corner then? Not that. Yeah.
Hello, I am Nancy Drew, and I am not a robot. There's a lot of information.
Yeah, purple
here.
pen. You're right. So, what was that lady's name? Elka? I only now realized one of my favorite cafes in Brighton is Cafe Elka. Do you think that's someone's first name then? I never realized. 3rd of March, Wednesday. Second shine. What do we see? Gem value. 1,900 to $2,000. 2,700. Gem value 2 to 23. So it's about the same, honestly. 14 carats gold, 24 karat gold. Wait, that's an inconsistency. With natural 15th century aging and style. Pearls verified artificial shell variety. Gemstone synthetic lab created. Client name Anita? Wait, is the client name wrong? Yeah. Adela Anita. Wait.
These documents are the same, but are they?
Oh, did I find... Was I looking at the wrong necklace? Where does it say client? Oh, Zlati Custom Jewelry. March 3rd, March 5th. She got them back quickly. 24 karat. Okay, that's the same now. Is the weight listed? No. Pearls are certified for artificial shell variety. Click to compare. Oh. Wait, what does that do? Oh. Uh-huh. Wait. She did the... Oh yeah, wait. This is the gas. I was just looking at it all. I didn't realize I had to click it. What else can I click? The amounts. 27 pearls. That's the same. 24 karat.
The date is different.
Yes. I saw that.
That's done. Check. Check.
Nice. We got some new clues. Some days. He was an assistant during the time the gems were stolen in London. Emperor could be struggling financially, could be certain tinkerer with jewelry skills be turning to other ways. Maybe. Honestly, that's what I like about the Nancy games. They all have a thing where all of them you're like, maybe. What's next on our agenda? Marionette Theater. So should we go by them again? We did talk to him earlier though.
Nancy.
Nancy. Hi. Okay, I guess
I
nothing
should
here.
get going.
Bye.
Oh. Hello, little guy.
And the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since.
Oh, they have the symbols. Spooky mirror. Oh, I can look here.
Wow, that's a big donation.
From Luke Kaji. Wait, the hackers? The Wi-Fi thing? Why?
Locked.
Locked.
This doesn't seem right. Locked. A new story about an ancient group called the Residente.
R. People's Peril, Residente saves serfs from poverty, the struggle to rights and wrongs. And then this logo. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm not doing the bingo now. I realized as I was... I like keeping an eye out for certain ones, like when I see Krollmeister, because I know people are looking for it. I like keeping an eye out for them, but it was too much. I got too distracted, like looking at my own... playing the game.
Still have to do that.
The Residente.
I'm not done with that yet.
Further investigate Zlati, but we have been there. Wait, is this done?
I'm not done with that yet.
Should we try and see Leo in his office again? Well, he's still gone. We haven't talked to him in a while.
That is a priceless artifact, don't forget.
Didn't get any instructions or hints to that yet, so...
I'm afraid I don't have time to talk about the exhibits today.
That's not why I'm here. I wanted to ask you a few more questions.
If it will not take too long, I have an appointment.
His surname is Nepovim, which means I won't tell. That's awesome. That's a nice little detail.
I heard you arguing with Vladena earlier. What happened?
A professional disagreement.
You went all the way to her store for a professional disagreement?
She does not accept that I cannot have her assess the gems in the official collection.
Yeah, why not?
Why can't you allow it?
I do not need an additional point of view.
So good.
You are the only one allowed to assess them?
In the case of the crown jewels, I am not allowed to assess them. I am only overseeing them. The same family that has officially done so for generations continues to assess him today.
If a family tie like that is required, why would Vladena ever think that she could personally assess the jewels?
Allegedly, her family were the original appraisers of the crown jewels, until they were ousted along with the rest of the alchemists. Too long ago to matter now, but nonetheless, she feels her credentials return this right to her.
How do you know all of this? They seem like rather personal details.
Well, people talk. The gemology circle is not large.
Earlier he said that she can't appraise them because there's like a certain family line that's like only we appraise the jewels, which would confirm my theory that they have always been the fakes and the real ones are still hidden somewhere with the 7 keys.
Did you ever examine the gems on Adela Cherna's necklace?
No, I am not a commercial appraiser.
Did you visit Zlati Jewelers while Adela's necklace was there?
It is possible.
So you have visited Zlati Jewelers on more than one occasion.
We are professional colleagues.
But you're not a commercial appraiser, so why would you go there?
You have already asked this question. That's enough. I must be on my way. Enjoy your time in Prague.
Thank you. I would... That was abrupt.
He gone. Okay. It was cool that we were able to go there. For the night tour. Any more questions for you?
Oh, you again.
God, I really don't like her tone. Oh, you again.
I looked into the file you gave me. It doesn't match what's in the Degas file.
I tried to copy the log into Degas because the information didn't match.
Are you saying you tried to doctor the official Degas file?
The entry was wrong. It didn't match the log I wrote. As the registered gemologist and appraiser for the necklace, I should have been the only one to alter the official online entry.
Well, I hope that's the case. I may have more questions later.
I am the one who insisted Adela bring you in.
You did? Why?
We didn't know that.
Well, it started when I heard you on that podcast. What was it called? My favorite high-stakes heist?
Oh, you saw that?
You were surprisingly well-spoken and so creative, puzzling your way through all those absurd situations.
That would be fun. I would listen to
police
podcasts
in
like
Prague, they do not pay attention to little crimes. I knew you would not fail.
I'm glad I'm here to look into it then.
Oh, new message. Excuse me. How to work out with the Degas file and why does thinking of Prague makes me crave cake? That's a secret. Thinking of anything makes you crave cake. It's the kartoshka for me. Nancy, if you found anything interesting about the files, Agent Garrett will want to know. Okay. Can't say the same about cake. Oh, Nancy, you let me down. Got a mystery to solve. Just found something that could be of interest. I want a coffee-flavored cake. That would be nice. Like tiramisu, I guess, but maybe more cakey. Maybe I should give Agent Zane Garrett a call. Gotcha. Okay.
Agent Garrett?
Yes, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I still have a tiny cheesecake in the fridge. Hell yeah.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
The supposed crime ring.
So you have. If they are real, it's possible they could be involved.
I'll look into it. I hadn't considered that they would be a force in this day and age, but what you're saying makes sense.
Now I just want tiramisu again.
I was finally able to view the necklace's Degas file. I got my hands on the physical log from the jeweler, but the timestamps don't match.
There was a physical log.
Is that unusual?
It's the first I'm hearing of it. They only include a physical log if they can't enter into the Degas file system immediately.
So it's possible the physical log is accurate, and the Degas file was entered after the fact.
Either that, or whoever entered it into the Degas file made a series of mistakes.
Vladena doesn't seem that computer savvy, so it's possible. Anything come up in your investigation that you can tell me about?
Actually, yes. Black market chatter has been hinting at an upcoming big score in a matter of days.
Oh.
Do you think someone could be after the crown jewels?
With the numbers they're throwing around, I wouldn't rule them out. I don't know how they would steal them, though.
They would need all 7 keys. Do you know where the key holders are?
So you've heard the story. I can certainly track them down, but the keys won't be enough. They've added biometric security as well.
Oh.
So the 7 key holders are themselves a key?
Not all 7. I suspect 1 would be enough.
So the jewelry lady did say she was from like an ancient family line that was allowed to see the crown jewels before, right? I'm starting to think now, if she hired us, or she insisted that we come, maybe her biometric signature would work, and we find the keys. Maybe because she knows that the crown jewels on display won't be the real ones. Maybe she wants us to find the actual ones.
The Dean of St. Vitus is a key holder. He could be a target.
Why him, especially?
He's planning to leave town so no one will miss him. And no security is protecting his office. I walked right in.
I'm taking these threats seriously. I'll call the local authorities.
I should go now. It might already be too late.
Nancy, be careful.
Okay. Find the Dean. I'm on my way! Deja vu! Meow! This way! Is he here? He's still gone! Where this dude at? Ooh. Okay. Is he in jail? Where could he be? Maybe now he's in the coffee shop. Maybe now the coffee sign makes sense. Taking a picture? That's cool. I'll pose for you. Oh, you don't want it now? Damn, rude. Are you here? No, he's not. Is he not here?
Hello, my dear.
Have you heard of the
I missed something in the
residente
office.
Prague?
Ooh, where should I look?
You are romantic. A secret conspiracy of criminals haunting the streets
Office door
of
is
Prague.
open. Oh shit.
Have you ever encountered them?
If I have, I didn't know it.
Must be the hacker group, right?
I should get going.
Okay. Yeah, maybe he's part of the hacker group or hosting them somehow. And that's why he gets such a big donation from them, from the Wi-Fi place. Oh yeah, it's open.
Is that?
Is that what?
I hope the Dean is available to see me now.
Very well, sir. Do you have an appointment?
Wait, where was the secretary when I walked
You
in?
know very well I do not. You told me you would contact me, and I have heard nothing.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry for the misunderstanding.
Aw, I'm terribly sorry.
We had this conversation yesterday. The inspection of the crown jewels is happening soon, and I must be a part of it.
Pity. It does appear the inspection has already taken place, and the Dean has already left for his trip.
Oh no, we missed him.
I want you to record that I came searching for him today.
There's a kitty here
He's aware
somewhere,
he
yeah.
came round yesterday, and he apologizes that he could not get back to you before his departure.
Wait, I see the bowls, but I don't... Where's the kitty? Huh? Behind the cabinet? Do you think... There's tons of numbers on here. Maybe... And this thing.
This is no ordinary wall decor.
There's 3 of each. But we don't know what order it needs to be in, right? Oh, wait, there's hints here. Oh. So it's like a square with anything in it next to this one. With a triangle under it with anything in it. And a sword, but no shape, designated shape under it. Okay, and then we have 2 crowns. Okay, the crowns have no shape, and then there's 1 square crown here. I'm trying to see what is like... We have to start eliminating something. This is 3 down, so it has to be in the middle. It can't be the sides. Okay, so that means no swords in the side tiles. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too dang bad. Wait, but we have this sword. Oh no, wait, this is a cross. This is cross, sword, cross, isn't it? Oh, and a triangle. Oh wait, this is 4 things. Okay. Does this mean anything? Empty space? Okay, so... There's also this one here. It's the only mention of a hectagon? No, wait. How many sides is this? 1, 2, 3, 8? Octagon? I'm trying to see if they must over... This is like the Japanese bento all over again. They have to overlap somewhere, right? Somehow. So the swords never have their shape determined. So they can go anywhere. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Can we put them down? Oh! That's nice. Can we turn off the kitty noise? I don't think so. Okay. There we go. Wait, this empty space. Do you think that means something is on the left of that? Oh, this. These two. That could be it, yeah. So that would make this a triangle, undefined. That would make this one, no, not this one. This one go here. Yeah, the kitty's driving me insane. Then another sword here. Let's see. There's a lot of them where it doesn't say... Oh, wait. Wait, it can't be this one, right? This one has to go here. Oh yeah, is that a hammer? Oh, there's a hammer as well, but I don't see the hammers anywhere. So here. If they overlap like that. Then something square goes here. And then another sword here. Empty spaces are hammers. It could be. And then if this is a sword too, because of this one. Let's see, that one, triangle. This has to be a square. But we don't know what square, so I just couldn't put a hammer there. So that would be this bit done, right? And then if these two are these two, then we need another cross and something triangle, so we're just gonna put a hammer there. So that would be this. This one is done, so then we only are left with this one. 2 crowns next to this. Next to this, could be. That would be that, right? 2 crowns, octagon? Is it an octagon? I'm not sure. And then a cross below it, and then...
There we go. Wait a second.
Kitty! I freed you!
Hi, Kitty. What were you doing back there?
Kitty purr.
That's done. I check.
Okay.
Hello. This is Helena Svoboda, Special Events for the Office of the President. The President has requested that we conduct the official inspection of the crown jewels immediately, rather than next week. As always, this will be a private inspection with the utmost security. We will be in touch with further details. Oskar Neseva. Hello, it's Helena, Special Events with a message for the Dean. The President wanted me to extend his appreciation for your participation in the inspection. And to let you know, everything has passed inspection and the gems are prepared for the upcoming exhibition. Dziękuję za wasz czas.
Okay. Where's the computer? Can I power it on? I don't think so. Faith Weekly. Uniting for education. Rare Roman coins to be on display at the annual convention. Uniting for education. 25th annual convocation of clergy. Oh, in Rome. That's where he's going, right? Now open to priests worldwide, intended as a place for worship, idea sharing, fellowship, and above all, education. Week-long convocation hopes to present the latest trends in education of the clergy. Committed attendees and speakers include clergy leaders from each capital in Europe. We strive to focus on the education of mind, body, and soul. We wish to continue to support our faithful servants through every means possible. The theme for this convocation is the key to learning. Key to learning. Rare Roman coins to be on display at the annual convention. Attendees will have an opportunity to see a collection of rare Roman coins on display. Among the rarest on display will be a stone-cast copper coin from the reign of Roman Emperor Constantine the Great, 306. Preserving our use of ecclesiastical Latin as the official language of the church, the lecture will include comparisons of the church Latin and that of modern Latin. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything else. I can't click on the computer, no. Should we go in? I don't see anything else. Let's go.
Leo might be in trouble. I need to report this as soon as possible.
I might be in trouble.
Where am I?
Oh. Excuse me?
I gotta find a way out.
I mean, do you want to just go back the way you came? Oh god! Oh shit! Whoa! Well, this is a dead end. I think I might die. Get the chance to call for help, make sure you're where people can actually hear you. Hey, that's so cute! Where do I go? I can't see anything. Okay. I have no idea where I am. This place is big. Where do I go? Oh. Calling the police.
I hope you understand English. I'd like to report a possible missing person, the Dean of St. Vitus Cathedral. I was set to meet with him, but he didn't show.
Why do you believe he is missing?
I went to his office to meet him, and he wasn't there.
Why do you believe
I found
he's
a
missing?
secret passage in his office, and his cat was trapped behind it. I noticed one of his playing cards on the ground in the tunnel, but was chased away before I could look any closer by what I assume was a person.
A secret passage? Who is this?
My name is Nancy Drew.
The detective?
Yes, I can verify my identity if you'd like.
He knows you?
That won't be necessary. The passages underneath the city are not serviced and are very dangerous. Only a few are accessed by tour groups. Recently, floods have destroyed many of the passageways. Do not go back inside.
Oh, all right.
We will send an officer to the Dean's workplace and home.
Thank you. I also found a plane ticket on his desk, and he did mention he was going out of town. Can you check additional records to see if he took a different flight?
Yes, we can.
Great.
Yes.
That's all I can ask.
would you like to file a report regarding the man who chased you?
No. I know something was there, but I would like to keep focus on the Dean.
Okay. We will call back this number once we have something to report.
Okay.
Still have to do that.
Oh, I got a message. Meet me in the cafe. I'll be waiting. Oh, are we just not... I want to explore more of the tunnels. The kitty! Found the kitty.
Adela.
Hi.
What's wrong?
It's my computer. I got this scary pop-up, and now it won't respond to anything I do.
Let me take a look.
Oh, oh
Recognize
yes!
This handiwork. Someone has tried harder this time. Let's see what I can do.
Okay. This seems harder, yeah. Need to be careful not to block this off. But how do I do that? And I can't push this down, right? Yeah, okay. What if I do this? Okay, still need to get this thing though. How do I do that? I only have 7 actions though. I see what you mean. Probably should have done it earlier. I see what you mean. Nice. Okay, this looks complicated. I can only do this to start. I guess I could do that. Might go around. If I do that, then down, and then left. Yeah. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing though. That would work. Okay, what do I do again? This. Then this. Yeah. Okay. This looks intense. I'm already stuck. Yeah, this isn't... This gets me stuck. I guess I could go maybe around. I do have a lot of moves. Oh no, not that many. 0. So there's not enough moves to go like one way and then the other. But maybe I should try going the right way around. Ah. I can get there. I think I have the right idea though. There. That way it's open. No, wait, then I can't get up here. Maybe like that? Ah. Maybe I can make it? No! I locked myself in. I think I made a little mistake earlier, so I think now it's a little tighter. Yes.
There you go.
Oh.
Honey, where did you learn that?
Apparat's shopkeeper taught me. I had a similar problem and went to her for help.
Do you have an update?
The theft of your jewels may have been a launch pad, a dry run, for stealing what they're really after.
And what do you believe that is?
I hear the crown jewels are going on display. A rare occasion.
Is it possible? I don't know that there is a connection, but the gems in my mother's necklace are from the same era as the crown jewels. They wouldn't even be fake. They could reasonably be used as a convincing substitute for the real royal jewels. When would they strike?
Within a number of days. They must have a plan for getting all 7 keys.
You know the history. I would expect nothing less of you. They would not need all 7 official keys if they make their own.
How could they do that?
For centuries, alchemists were part of the royal courts. If King Leopold II's royal alchemist made the original keys, the plans may still be in his workshop.
You really do know your history. The workshop must be long gone by now.
If it exists anywhere, I imagine it would be somewhere around the castle complex.
I wonder if our puppeteer friend, what was his name again? R something? His play was like, the crown belongs to the people. I wonder if he's like in on it. And then trying to steal it back.
Have you had this kind of computer trouble
Radek.
before?
No, not to my knowledge.
Whoever tampered with our computers wanted us to know.
Yes, the thought crossed my mind.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
Yes, but this is a history lesson. We do not have Residente today.
You say that, but...
What makes you so sure?
Yeah.
They have done nothing in decades. You waste your time with this.
I'll see what more
I
I
don't
can
know about
find
that.
and let you know.
Well, if it would stop a greater crime, then please continue.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. Research the workshop. Yes. I want to go back to those dungeons. Ask around about alchemy. Okay. Let's ask around.
Hello, my dear.
Hello.
Do you know where they keep the crown jewels?
They have replicas on display.
No, the real ones.
The real ones.
In a vault in the castle complex, no?
Should be.
Adela told me that King Leopold II had a royal alchemist in his court.
This does not surprise me. We have an entire section on alchemy here. Books in English, too.
Do you believe that he had a workshop? Could it still be around here?
A hidden workshop? I have heard of hidden passages. I remember. They have an exhibit on alchemy at the castle.
Mm-hmm. The one overseen by Oskar Dvorak?
If you say so.
If you say so.
Thank you.
I don't fucking know.
You've given me a lot to work with.
Anytime. You ask the best questions.
Let me just look at their alchemy section, because she was like, even in English. Feels like she wants me to look at it. But where was it? History, science. Do you think she could have put the hints for the romance? For the key, to find the key on my phone? No, still nothing. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. What does he know about alchemy? Hello?
You just missed today's play.
No, I did.
Actually, you didn't.
Oh.
It was the same as yesterday's.
Oh.
I wondered if you'd still be here. I had a few history questions for you.
Lay them on me.
Lay them on me.
Did you finish the Residente script?
It's still a work in progress.
Oh, I did pick up the book, true.
I'm not really sure how to end it.
Why is that?
Because the Residente haven't finished yet.
Most people I spoke with believe the Residente disbanded quite a long time
Kitty.
ago.
I'm not most people.
You have a lot of puppets. How many do you have?
10 in total. King Maria Theresa is my newest addition. I couldn't resist making her the star of the show.
Are you sure you only have 10? You mentioned to Merrick you were waiting for him to repair your 12th puppet.
Did I say that? You must have misheard me. I meant 10.
But Maria Theresa starred in your show. She didn't need repair.
I'm an actor. I'm not very good with numbers. He knew who I meant.
Yes, I suspect he did.
What?
Do you believe alchemy still has a place in today's world?
Weird.
The alchemy of those days is a dying art. Like my marionettes. Sometimes I think leaving the past in the past might be simpler.
Why is it a problem? You're keeping your traditions alive.
I might have been better off sticking with video games.
Do you know specifically who originally made the 7 keys?
Yes, it is said that Leopold II's royal alchemist made them. Alchemy was a science back then, and kings kept alchemists in their court. You can see evidence of this all over Prague, down to the smallest detail. Nothing mystical about forging keys, of course.
Do you know his process for forging them?
Merrick knows better than I do. I make marionettes dance, but don't really make them physically. He's a master craftsman. Marionettes, keys, you name it.
I wonder if they're all in on it together.
Thanks for your expert analysis. I'll keep it all in mind.
Of course.
Of course.
Nancy, before you go, have you ever read Kafka's Metamorphosis?
Not yet, but I know the story.
Then you know. The real monsters in Prague, they don't always look it.
You talking about yourself? Hot stuff?
Still have to do that. That's done.
Nice.
That's done. That's done.
Ooh, look at us. Okay, we can still go to the shop again. The electronic shop. See what they have to say about Residente.
Does your grandfather
Oh,
only
it is our
work
grandfather,
here?
yeah.
Work, yes. Hides at his desk and does who knows what else. Also, yes.
He's pretty secretive then.
My mother would say that is just how he is, always tampering with something, and he should not be disturbed.
You never thought to sneak a peek?
To watch him tinker with puppets? No, thank you. I prefer computers. They are more challenging.
Were you close to your mother?
She passed when I was young. She was everything to me.
I'm sorry. I know what that's like.
No.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mom was killed, hit by a car on an errand, so they say.
My mom was a super spy.
You don't sound convinced.
It was the middle of the night. What errand would she run? But my grandfather would say no more about it.
What do you think happened?
She was hit by a car. More than that, I can't know.
Was she involved with the Residente?
I'm very sorry. I could...
No, what's done is done. What about your mother? How did it happen?
Suddenly. Like yours. If you ever need to talk...
It was a long time ago, and we're here now.
So you really don't know more about Radek?
He's pretty cute.
I meant about what he does. He's so passionate about his craft, even in our modern age.
I have never asked. He has a mysterious quality to him. I trip over my words when he is around.
And so does he.
Hard to believe.
It is true. I am not as friendly as I appear.
So you don't know how he spends his time?
He speaks mostly with my grandfather. You would have to ask him.
I should get going.
Of course.
What are you looking at? Phones?
Dobry den. Are you looking for Elka?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you. Alchemy seems to be a large part of Prague's history and continues to be relevant today. Do you know anything about the alchemists of the old royal courts?
I learned many skills from those times. I fix old marionettes and automatons, but some tricks got lost along the way.
So you can't turn lead into gold?
I would not be here if I could. I mean, for example, the old case right there.
What about it?
It belonged to an alchemist from centuries ago, sometime during the 16th century.
Ooh.
I could never find a way to open it without breaking it. That I won't do.
May I give it a closer look?
Please, be careful.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
Making good progress today.
You
feels
are
like.
afraid of them?
Should I be?
No. They would not
It's almost
bother
time for BB's
tourists.
How do you know that?
Why would they? It attracts the wrong attention.
Have you encountered the Residente? Would you know how to reach them?
They don't bother old men either.
I think they do. I think you're doing something.
Do you know how they molded the 7 keys that lock up the crown jewels?
Not molds, schematics. In those days, they wrought keys in a forge and hammered them into shape. Strong iron made them sturdy, but not the 7 keys. They are more delicate. So they say.
If the schematics for the original keys still exist, where would they be?
Hidden. If they were hidden by the alchemists who made them, they would have locked them away somewhere they could never be found. But not with a key.
Then how? Do you think they still exist?
Alchemists were very clever. The schematics could have been destroyed by now.
I feel like they would have kept it somewhere. We're gonna find
You
it.
have filled a few holes in my knowledge. Thank you.
At least someone is interested in what I know.
You're thinking of Elka? To me, daughter or granddaughter, sometimes spending time together is enough.
Open Merrick's trunk. This one. I'm the same with Nancy games. I'm always like, it could be everyone. Like, everyone could be a suspect. Oh, there was a button there. Ooh. Maybe one of them sticks. Oh. I'm Nancy. I can do this. Oh. Dang it. How did he not figure this out? It's not that hard. Ooh, 50-50. Bottom, left. Ah, dang it. Which one did I do? This one? This one? This one? That one. Dude, I did it!
Take a closer look.
He's like, in all my life, I haven't been able to open it. Nancy does it in 5 minutes.
Have I seen the symbol before?
It's the alchemy thing, right?
Have I seen the symbol before?
This one? Quintessence? It's like little symbols next to it. Broken eggshells. Little skull.
Still have to do that.
I opened it
Can't
though.
check that off yet.
Dobry den. Are you looking for Elka?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Nothing about the box. Okay.
I should get going.
Yeah. Come back sometime.
Yeah. Did I put the puppet in my inventory? She just tossed it aside. Yeah, so we have the book with the symbols, but it doesn't seem like... So it just says take a closer look. Check out the artifact in the exhibition hall. What?
Please remember to be careful.
Yeah, I don't know what this tells me about that. Like this? The alchemy symbol? Need another gem for the box. Yeah, maybe once we unlock this, there's a gem in it. Maybe that's... Ooh, maybe that's how they're linked. This one. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think we can go into the dungeons again? Without getting attacked this time? Oh, come on! I want to go in so bad! Aw, man. Reconvene. What are we doing? Ask about alchemy.
Still have to do that.
So there's still someone... Oh, maybe this guy here. We can talk about alchemy.
Ah, Miss Drew. More questions?
You have to solve the top with the sun and
What
circles
can I say?
to solve the button.
I have an
bottom.
interest
Yeah.
in your history.
History is not the problem.
I'm assuming we get a hint for the top somewhere.
How often do you need to work with the Dean of St. Vitus?
I have tried to work with him on numerous occasions, but his secretary seems to run an unusually tight schedule.
Can you explain why you were so keen to meet with him?
How would you know that?
He invited me to visit him at St. Vitus. I was in the area.
If you must know, I wanted to schedule the inspection appointment at the cathedral. That is all.
Oh, Laner. Have you read anything about Kepler's law? That wasn't a museum, it was the... Didn't he conclude that the planets around the sun don't go in a circle but elliptical? I'm surprised I remember that.
Have you heard of the residente in Prague?
You don't need to worry about them. Prague is perfectly safe for tourists.
Have they ever been connected to jewel thefts?
You have an imagination. Perhaps in the past, yes. But now?
Puh.
What do you know about alchemy in the old royal court?
I put the alchemy exhibit together myself.
Is it a personal interest of yours?
The exhibit is over there. I don't have time to talk you through it, but you can go read it yourself. You might not understand it all, so come back and ask questions if you have any.
That's a generous offer.
Okay, if that's the
That
case...
is a priceless artifact, don't forget.
Then I do this. Elliptical around the sun.
This doesn't seem right.
Because it wasn't circle, right? It's elliptical, but... Let me try it again. That I don't think this is it, but... Maybe? No.
This doesn't seem right.
Try the circle. I think I tried the circle. There, she didn't say anything.
This doesn't seem right.
Why didn't you say anything when I did this? Huh. Because it's right. Old model, then Kepler model. You have to switch the sun between. Okay, so first one, it's like at the center, right? They think. And then elliptical.
Whoa. Kepler's law in action.
Okay, God. Now what? Deer, trees, bird. That's the symbol that we saw. These are maybe a hint. Flowers. Oh, unicorn. Hey! Oh! The symbols we've seen around town. Adam and Eve, snake, skeleton. Skeleton? Do we have a snake anywhere? Oh, this is a combination. Yeah, snake. Could this be Adam and Eve? Which one is Adam and Eve to? There's one we couldn't find though. These two for sure are right. Yeah, because I definitely saw these. Don't know about the weapon though. Do we look somewhere?
I think I need more information to crack this one.
Oh. Maybe, do you think it can't unlock if we don't know the answer, if we haven't actually looked at anything? So we found this R symbol around town, and I've noted them down where we found them on buildings. We've seen this guy on the clock tower. This one was on a building, And then we saw on the church there was an Adam and Eve painting, a mural. So maybe we just haven't found one of them yet? Well, there's this symbol. Have I looked at this before?
Intricate.
Whoa.
This is the same mark that I saw on Oscar's artifact.
Yeah. Search for my mark to unriddle the box. Order the symbols, then brilliance unlocks. Seek first the jeweled craft of the father of Cain. Follow the path of the creature Iosis along Golden Lane. Find the symbol of he who bestowed honor of night, then the winding stars find whose omen strikes at midnight. Cain and Abel. I talked about this with Sean recently because we like doing little trivia quizzes. We're very bad at them. So it is Adam, okay. And Sean knows a surprising amount about religion, even though I was raised Catholic, but I don't fucking remember anything. So Adam. So the Adam and Eve thing is the first thing. Creature Iosis has to be the snake then, right? So the third one has to be a night something. Apple? Adam. Honor of the night. Oh, and it puts it in here. Nice. Could it be the knight in the museum? The armor of Dalinar. It's not Dalinar. What was his name? Dalibor. 2 lions. 3 lions. Bunch of flags. Because we can like look at him, but I think we have to move him at some point.
That is a priceless artifact, don't forget.
This one then.
I think I need more information to crack this one.
She says that when I click on this one, so maybe this is like, yeah. So we need to guess the solution and then click that. Is this supposed to be, isn't this the apple? Yeah.
This one has a mark on it.
Oh.
I can't take these while he's watching.
Shit. Then when do we take these? He's not like freaking out that we open it.
To open
there
the
we go.
artifact?
I hope you don't mind. It's kind of what I do.
It does not appear to be damaged, and I had been looking forward to seeing inside. Just make no habit of touching exhibits.
I understand. I am curious, though.
We found it in the original royal palace structure in the tunnels beneath the castle complex recently. It dates back to the 9th and 10th century.
Damn.
What are these tunnels?
You have not heard? Tunnels beneath Prague, from the times of nobles and kings. We're in the process of restoring them, but not all are safe.
The artifact seems very old. Whose was it?
He just said 9th or 10th
Rudolph
century.
II. You will not know he ruled from 1576 to 1612, I believe.
Oh, yes, as Holy Roman Emperor. How did you deduce that? You could say I am professionally interested.
We found a note in the same tunnel from a council in his court. Lehman. He helped hide the artifact before the end of his reign.
Now that it's open, what will you do with the artifact?
I will keep it here until I am able to examine it privately and enter it into Degas. What difference is it to you?
Curious.
No more questions. I must go. Please view the exhibits that are open to you.
Okay. Then leave if you must go, and leave me alone with this. I think I'll leave it here for tonight because it's feeding time for the beeb. But very interesting. The plot thickens. Okay, we can delete this now, which is great. Solves that puzzle.
Check.
Yeah.
That's done.
Nice. So we need something for the trunk. But yeah, someone had a good idea. Someone said to come back during the haunted tour, because then he's not here. So that might be a good idea. Haunted tour gem. Okay, that's a little hint for us to remember. Saved. And I want to go to those tunnels again. How are they gonna... Oh, do you think it's... Ooh, do you think it's the puppeteer guy? And like what we saw in the tunnels was like just like a giant puppet? Kind of like the puppet that the guy made in the Japan game that scared us. Sus Joe Goldberg. I know, and the huge donation he got from the hacker or the Wi-Fi organization thing as well. Oh, no wait, maybe he did make it, but he, like as a commission, they paid him for it and he doesn't know what it's used for. Maybe that's it. And like he needs the money to keep the tradition going, so he took it. That might be it. He might just be paid to make it, but he doesn't know what it's being used for. Exciting, exciting. I am excited to uncover more of the mystery.